playoff game versus the Wolfpack and the Vikings here, and we have technical difficulties, so excuse that. As the game clock expires there, Limas gets the ball. Now Martinez, after that ball goes through the middle. Oh, it's going to be a foul there.
You want to get the roster or phone? On your phone?
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off, or tip off, the quarterfinal game. Here comes Limas trying to get 3 points. Levante Boyd almost lost the ball there. Back to Martinez and Limas, who has the ball now. Antonio. Ayala now, Martinez. Martinez looking, defense playing very aggressive there for the Wolfpack. There we go, gonna take the ball out, number 15, Bryson, the senior. And that's comes number 24, Taylor. Taylor! The ball goes to number 5, Asbury, and the ball goes out of bounds here. Number 23 there. Oh, and 2 for number 20. Limas now, Ayala. Limas, Martinez, now Ayala. Ayala looking, now back to Limas. Limas trying to get in. And Boyd for the first time. Asbury now, Martinez. Ayala now, Limas for 3, doesn't get anything, but Boyd wants points. And I think it touched number 15, Bryson of the Wolfpack. Asbury now looking. And Boyd with the pump fake there. Martinez. And another missed pass there. As the Wolfpack now has the ball. Missed pass there. Rigod wanting points there, number 20, Banks. And another mistake there by number 5, Alex Asbury. Now substitution coming in. Alex Asbury coming out, and coming in number 40, David McMillan. For the Vikings here, the score is 2-2. As the Vikings get the ball, and number 3, Rigod. Touch the ball now. Martinez taking it out with Limas. Martinez, Limas now. Limas. Ayala now. And they're trying to go in for the screen as number 21, Boyd was trying. McMillan using the speed here. Oh, tipped there by Banks. Banks is going, and Banks wants points. As there's a foul there by number 35. Here goes Banks. First free throw of the night here in this quarterfinal playoff game, and he gets it. 2-1 for the Wolfpack. Banks took too much time on that one. Lemus now with Martinez to the left. Now to the right is McMillan and Lemus to Ayala. Back to Ayala, Lemus now. Defense playing zone coverage here and up in the air, Lemus. McMillan. Bryson now has number 23 there, Callison. Callison, the senior. There's number 15, Bryson there, who gets fouled by 2 defenders. Excuse me, does not get fouled. Here comes Lemus to Ayala. Lemus is wide open to the right, and now Alex Asbury wants 2, gets 2 for the Vikings, 4-3, with 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter there. Oh. Almost broke ankles there as Alex Asbury by number 23, Callison. Point. Foul there by number 32. Number 32 of the Wolfpack here. I don't have 32 of the Wolfpack. Here comes number 21, Levante Boyd for his second free throw of the night, and it's in there to put the Vikings 6-3 with 3 minutes remaining in the first. Here comes 23, Callison. Callison has wide open Bryson. Bryson now number 20, Banks. Banks trying to get the ball, but here comes Rigard. Rigard wants points, doesn't get anything as he travels. The ball goes back to the Vikings here. Here comes Lemus now for the Vikings. Oh, the ball hits. Number 23 now for, here comes Banks. Banks looking for number 23, Callison, and wants points. Bryson, Banks gets a hand on it. Up goes the ball there. Here comes now Martinez. And the Wolfpack's playing a lot of zone, and there we go. As three-pointer field goes good there, and as the Wolfpack's going to take the first time out here of the first quarter. The score is 9:23. 2:30 remaining in the first quarter. It's 9-3 here. Ladies and gentlemen, and the Wolfpack scores now after a mistake there by Ayala, and Ayala again. Taylor stealing balls, 2 now. And the floor is slippery here as the conditions. Banks now. Rigard, Banks. As the ball is stolen there from the hands of number 15, Bryson. Coming down with the ball is Antonio Ayala, now Lemus. The score is 9-5. After a mistake by Antonio Ayala, now Antonio Ayala gets fouled there. Bryson gets fouled. Bryson commits the foul for the Wolfpack, and there we go. Extra point there. Free throw is good there for the Vikings here, courtesy of number 1, Antonio Ayala. The score is 10-5. Oh, misses that shot now. Taylor. Bryson wants points, does not get anything, and gets fouled there by holding by Levante Boyd on Bryson here of the Wolfpack. And with ease, Bryson cutting down, I should say, catching up to the lead, which is just by 4 points, and it's a game, 10-7, Lemus. A minute and 20 remaining in the first. Here comes number 35, Lemus now. Ayala working the ball now. Here comes Asbury. Lemus almost losing the ball here. That's number 12 is in. Ayala trying to get points there. That's number 23, Callison, commits the foul there. And Ayala again trying to put the Vikings up, missed the first shot there. Coming in number 32. And Bryson, the senior, leaving the court momentarily. Here comes Ayala now. Try to put the Vikings up. Yes, he does. 11-7 now. With 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Wide open is Taylor. Taylor wants 3, gets 3. 11-10 now, Lemus. And up and in goes. Courtesy of number 21, Levante Boyd. As Callison was nowhere near Boyd. 30 seconds remaining. The score is 13-10. Here comes Banks now. Banks. A roll there to Rigwad, who wants points, doesn't get any. The ball. Now Banks has the ball. Banks shoots. Banks misses. 9 seconds there as and the ball goes out of bounds with 2 seconds, and it's Vikings ball here. Timeout here for the Fox Sports West, the official home of the CEA Southern Section. This season, fans can live stream over 100 CIF SS events with the Fox Sports app and on foxsports.com. Yeah. As our timeout ad is Fox Sports. And the timeout by the Vikings with 2 seconds remaining. 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Ayala now looking. And the final attempt there by number 24, Taylor, comes empty-handed. Ladies and gentlemen, We're going on to the second quarter here, but before we go on to the second quarter, we got another nice little announcement. Here we go by Gatorade. Gatorade, for the athletes who move the game forward. We're creating the fuel to get you there. Tested in the lab, proven on the field. Gatorade, thirst, quencher, and the proven sport fuel. The Southern California Ford dealer are proud to invest in our local high schools. Section championship, when the community works together as a team, great things happen. For our students, stop by your local dealer to see the entire Ford lineup. As we start the second quarter, 13-10, here in the second quarter of the CIF Southern Section playoff game here. And the Wolfpack's gonna get the ball here as Callison, excuse me, that's number 32, who's not in our roster here, but here comes Bank. Bank now with Taylor. Taylor wants number 32's name. No, the other 32. Jesus Martinez gets the ball there. Wide open is number 1. Ayala misses a shot there, tipped by Alex Asbury. As Rigward now hands the ball over to number 23, Callison. Wide open is Rigard. Rigard being covered there. Addison wants points, doesn't get anything. Coming up with the ball is Devontae Boyd, who just hands it off to Lemus. Lemus now to Antonio Ayala. Asbury for 3. Lemus gets it! 16-10 now. And with 7 minutes remaining and the start of the second quarter here. Rigard looking, it's intercepted by the Vikings. Lemus. As the ball comes back in and Banks gets the ball after hitting the official. Here comes 24, Taylor. Taylor wants points. Taylor gets 2 for the Wolfpack. 16-12 is the score. Lemus now. Ayala. Ayala wants points. Gets 2 for Vikings. 18-12 now. And the Vikings still on top. The Wolfpack yet to change the lead. And number 23, Callison gets points. Now, 4-point deficit here for the Wolfpack. The ball goes between the legs. Now Callison. Callison working. Callison. Callison. A shove there by the defender. This is Martinez. Coming in is number 15, Bryson, after number 32. Leaves the Corey there for the Wolfpack. Score is 18-16, ladies and gentlemen. In a tight game, and one shot. Here we go. And he does miss it as Callison misses the shot now. Here we go now. Wide open is Martinez. Martinez is yet to score here for the Vikings. Here comes Ayala now. Ayala, Martinez looking for Lemus. Now Ayala. And Martinez has the ball. Lemus, Ayala now, 10 seconds on the play clock. As Martinez. And the ball stiffed in the air there. And wide open is Callison. Callison gets 2 and ties it at 18-18 with 5:15 remaining. And, oh, the ball stolen from behind of Callison. Great. Misses a shot there. Great skills here. Rigrod working on Lemus, wants three, Lemus. Oh, misses there by number 5. Rigrod there. Rigrod. And number 24 wants 3, doesn't get anything. Recovered there by Alex Asbury. Lemus now. Boyd working with Callison. Now Bryson. Banks. Bryson there. Oh, the ball's almost intercepted. Lemus is all by himself. Martinez now, 7 seconds on the clock. 3 points. And it's going to be fouled. And the Vikings, for the Vikings here, as Ayala is going to get 2 free shots. The foul committed here by number 20 Banks. And with ease. Jacob coming in as number 5 comes out. 19-18. Ayala makes it 20-18, and the Wolfpack cannot come on top here. That's Callison. Callison now to number 5 there. Oh, the ball's almost slipped. Oh. White. As Jacob commits a foul there on number 15, Bryson. Bryson just trying. Bryson, this missed his first shot here. Bryson, and there we go. 2019 now. Lemus looking for Martinez here. Martinez yet to score. Randy Jacob gets the ball swatted away from him. Randy Jacob. Rickard now. And Bryson wants points, gets 2. Puts the Wolfpack on top for the first time. White on coverage on Lemus. Lemus now to Boyd. Boyd looking for Randy Jacob. Now Ayala. Lemus. And Boyd does not get anything. Has Bryson and Callison. Callison gets fouled again. I believe it's a foul on the Vikings. I might be wrong. Number of fouls here. We have Lemus now. White on coverage. And 2 there. As White commits the foul. Callison and Bryson playing very physical here. Here comes Lemus. Banks. 30 seconds on the clock here. It's Viking ball here. As Lemus. Got to take the ball out for the Vikings here in coverage. Here comes Lemus, who almost lost the ball there. Banks looking. Banks got to find Randy Jacob. Loses the ball. It's Blues ball. as Bryson and Callison. Banks now with Banks back. Callison to Rickrod. Rickrod looking for three. Rickrod doesn't get anything. And here comes Callison. Callison wants points. Callison gets two. And the Wolfpack is up. 23-20. Lemus now. Lemus looking. I'm sorry, Ayala looking to Lemus. David McMillan there. And Martinez to Lemus. Back to number 5. Taylor there. As number 5. And one bonus here for the Vikings as number 5 gets it. 1 minute and 51 remaining before we go to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. CIF playoff quarterfinals here as Asbury wants points, doesn't get anything. Callison now, 21-23 as the Vikings are trailing by 2. Banks, ball goes out of bounds and it's the Wolfpack's ball. As Banks is looking for Callison. Wide open is Taylor. Taylor looking. Taylor. Eric. Ball goes back to the Wolfpack. After Callison was working on number 35, Lemus. Rickrod to Callison. And the ball goes back to the Vikings as Bryson was trying to shoot for 2, doesn't get anything. Wide open is Alex Asbury, David McMillan. Ayala. Martinez there. Martinez. Blocked there by Rickrod. And Bryson gets 2. 21-25 here. Lemus now looking for Ayala. Callison now. Ayala. Ayala gets it in there. Substitution now. Number 21 coming in for number 35, Jesus Martinez. And the score is 22-25, ladies and gentlemen. 43 seconds remaining in the second. Ayala gets it in with ease there. Makes it now a 2-point game. Wide open is Banks. Banks is wide open. Traveling there on behalf of the Wolfpack. .34 seconds remaining, 23-25. Lemus wants points, gets 2. 25-25 with 20 seconds remaining in the second. Collins not looking. As Alex Asbury there, slapping the hands out of Bryson, the captain for the Wolfpack. 15 seconds. Bryson gives the lead momentarily to the Wolfpack. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in the beginning of CIF quarterfinal playoff game here. It's a 2-point game now. The Vikings can easily tie it up. And I believe there's going to be a 13 seconds here. Lemus now. Lemus to Boyd. 9 seconds. The ball is intercepted. Excuse me, the ball is tipped out of bounds by the Wolfpack. Stopping the clock with 7 seconds. Score is 25-27. Antonio Ayala, 6 seconds. Antonio Ayala traveling with 3 seconds now remaining as Bryson. 3 seconds there. Rigrod. And that's going to take it to halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 25-27, as the score is going to be a 2-point deficit for the Vikings. First time in the playoffs that they are down in the scoreboard. CIF quarterfinals. It's going to be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching here. As there's 9 minutes to the halftime, and let's hear from our sponsors here. Max Preps is proud to be the official digital content provider of the CIF. Visit maxpreps.com on your mobile phone for access to scores, rosters, schedules, leaderboards, and more. maxpreps.com, America's source of high school sports. And here. The United States Marine Corps is an elite team made up of men and women who are mentally strong and physically tough. To learn more about joining our team, visit www.marines.com. Everybody clap your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost underway here with the score of 25-27 to start the second half here of the CIF Southern Section Ford Basketball Championship Playoffs. It's going to be a really interesting way to adjust for the defense here. Spalding is the official basketball of the CIF Southern Section. Spalding, true to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway here in the start of the second half here of the CIF quarterfinal playoff Southern Section here as the 805 Vikings are taking on the Wolfpack, the Riverside Wolfpack. With an overall of 17-14 here, and they are 10-0 in their league. Here we go as Lemus gets the ball underway for the Vikings. Ayala now. Oh, and a mistake there for Banks now. Rigrod looking. Rigrod wants points, gets two. Scores 29-25 here, 4-point deficit for the Vikings. Lemus looking for Martinez. Martinez, back to Lemus. Lemus now, looking for big number 5 here as the ball goes out of bounds. It's gonna be for the Riverside Wolfpack. Bryson now with Callison. Bryson now looking to Banks. Banks to Rigrod. Rigrod out of bounds, gets the ball back to the Vikings here. Scores 25-29, 7 remaining in the third. Here comes the Vikings Martinez. Now Lemus working there. Lemus. Banks now to Ayala. Martinez. Lemus now. Lemus looking. The play clock is down to 10 seconds. Levante Boyd. Boyd gets 2 for the Vikings. 27-29. That is mad among children. Trying to break ankles here is number 23, Callison. Bryson trying to get in. Bryson there. Here comes Lemus, who got fouled in the second. In that last possession. Callison, now Banks. And Taylor, Banks. Big guys with big guys, small guys with small guys. Lemus wants three. Lemus shoots, gets three. Right in there. Three. 30-29 as the Vikings regain the lead here in the third. Rigrod traveling there for Rigrod in the Wolfpack. As the game gets interesting now. Here comes Martinez. And now Lemus. Lemus looking for Ayala. Ayala now. Back to Lemus and Martinez. Martinez to Lemus. And Ayala wide open. And what underneath? Points for the Vikings. Underneath screen there by Callison now. Callison. Callison gets 2 points, gets away with a travel. Score 32-31. Lemus now. Lemus looking for three. Lemus hits three! And 35-25. Timeout for the Wolfpack. The Southern California Ford dealer are proud to sponsor the CEA of Southern Section Championship. When the community works together as a team, great things happen. For our students, stop by your local dealer to see the entire Ford lineup. And as the score is 35-31 here for the Hueneme Vikings against the Riverside Wolfpack. Here comes Collis with Bryson. Here comes Tyler. Taylor wants points. Taylor shoots, doesn't get anything. Ball gonna go out of bounds as the official gives the ball to the Vikings here. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. And Lemus trying to go up there, trying to steal the ball. Here comes Banks. Banks wants three. Banks does not get anything. Vikings get the ball back now. Here comes Martinez now. Martinez looking for, Lemus looking for Martinez. Back to Lemus. Wide open is Martinez there. And Rigrod as Ayala gets fouled there. 35-31. And it's good. Ayala gets 36 there. 5-point deficit now for the Wolfpack. And with ease, Antonio Ayala. Callison with Rigrod. And Taylor slipping. Callison working. Callison, the ball's in the air. And back. The ball now. Banks. Taylor misses. Callison wants points. Martinez saves the ball there. Wide open was Ayala, but he doesn't get a response. As the ball goes under. Wide open is, and gets fouled there, gets 2 points. Both number 5, Alex Asbury and Levante Boyd, who just got fouled, were in the red zone there. 37-31. Levante Boyd for his first free throw of the night. And it goes. Substitution now as Bryson comes back in. And Boyd for a second shot here. And he's 2 for 2 there. Callison now. And Rigrod, the score is 39-31. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bryson to Tyler. Tyler now. Bryson wants 3, doesn't get anything. Lemus is there, protecting well. Martinez now. Martinez working. Now Banks. Lemus. Ayala. Bryson working on Ayala and Martinez. Now the ball to Asbury, who gets pushed there as Callison was holding the waist. Martinez now. And now Lemus wants 3. Lemus wants 3. Lemus gets 3. Lemus 3 in a row for the Vikings. 42-31. Rick Rock wants 3 now. And in he goes. 34-42. Ayala now. Ayala looking. Ayala. The ball gets swatted down. Bryson now. Bryson! Underneath the feet. Oh, the ball does not go in there. Bryson was not paying attention. As Tyler wants 2, doesn't get anything, comes up short. Ball goes out of bounds here. And White's gonna come in for Banks. And the Wolfpack bench looks frustrated here. Martinez. Ayala now. Back to Martinez. Ayala looking. And what a steal, and 2 for number 5. Alex Asbury, 44-34 with 2 remaining in the third quarter. Collison to White. Lemus working on White, Rick Rod right open. Bryson gets 2, 44-36 now. As the Bonte boy has the ball, working on Callison. Now Lemus. And now coming in, Edwards coming in. Here comes Edwards. Now, Edwards working on Lemus and Ayala now. Boyd, Collins on Boyd all night long. That's been the dogfight here. Lemus wants 3. Lemus gets 3 for the 4th time this game. Lemus has been unstoppable. The defense timeout for the Wolfpack. 47-36 is the score here in the Southern Section Division Playoff. Gatorade, for the athletes who move the game forward. We're creating the fuel to get you there. Tested in the lab, proven on the field. Gatorade, thirst quencher, and the proven sports fuel. The score is now 37-36 with 1:28 remaining here in the third quarter. The Vikings were down by 2 when we went to the half, 25-27 here, and it's shown how the adjustments and the frustration is getting to the Wolfpack. The Riverside Wolfpack is coming into frustration. As the Wolfpack has the ball there. Bryson now with Callison. Callison, and Lemus takes one for the team there. Lemus now. Callison getting really frustrated now with one. Oh. Ayala looking to Lemus. Martinez now. Martinez yet to score in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Martinez is looking. Tyler working on Martinez. Lemus. Now Ayala. Ayala wants three. Doesn't get any. Ball goes to Wolfpack. .58 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 47-36 is the score. Callison has the ball now. Callison now. Taylor gets fouled there, and it's going to get 2. .47-36 here as Taylor is going to take the free throw. And it's in. Substitution there. Taylor now. And 2 for 2 there as the score is 47-38 now. Lemus there. Banks was really close to that one. Lemus wants 3. Does not get any. First miss of the night for Lemus. David McMillan there on Callison's side. And Bryson getting into position. Whoa. Does not get anything. Callison almost breaking ankles here. Lemus. Oh, a little bit too high there. Now Callison. Rigraw wants 3. Rigraw doesn't get anything. Falls into the hands of 6 seconds now. Misses. 47-38 is the score in the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter. The score is 47-38 now. 37-48. .47-38 is the score, and we're heading into the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game here as the Wolfpack came to try to wrestle down the Vikings, who have been on fire all season. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that the Vikings were down 2 points. I know it's not a lot, but that could have easily turned into an ugly third quarter now. Here comes number 23 now. Callison. Now, trick play. Callison's wide open. Callison trying to work on Asbury. Back to Callison. Callison had 2 men on him and gets 2. 47-40. The Wolfpack's down by 7. Lemus, who has been on fire all evening. Ayala now. Lemus. Back to Ayala, now Lemus. Martinez trying to get the first points of the night here as Boyd wants points. Boyd gets 2 points for the Vikings. 49-40 here. Taylor wants points, does not get any. Lemus hugging the ball, slowly consuming the clock now. Martinez looking now. Ayala and Lemus. Ayala and Martinez. Now Lemus. Ayala, Martinez. Martinez. The play clock. Martinez wide open. Martinez. Lemus gets 3 for the 5th time. 5th time this game. Lemus has been on fire. 52-40. Callison working on. Callison loses the ball there. White now coming in for Banks. And Boyd. Callison is wide open. Callison now. Callison wants points. Lemus with a push there. Callison now. Taylor wants points. Taylor doesn't get anything. Bryson is there. Callison. Now White. Rigrod. White. Now Bryson. Doesn't get anything. Ball goes out of bounds and is for the Vikings. It's been a trouble all night long. 5 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. And the Vikings are up 52-40. Lemus now. Lemus to Martinez, who hasn't scored any points, but has been. Martinez somehow gets it. Oh, ball tip. White has the ball now. White intercepted by number 1. Ayala. Now Martinez gives the ball. Timeout here by the Vikings. And here comes another announcement by Max Preps. Max Preps is proud to be the official digital content provider for the CIF. Visit maxpreps.com on your mobile phone for access to scores, rosters, schedules, leaderboards, and more. maxpreps.com, America's source for high school sports. And as the Vikings come out of the timeout with 5:30 remaining in the 4th, and a score of 52-40. Has Asbury here for the Vikings. Lemus now. Lemus. Ayala. Widespread is the defense of the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack. Bryson. Now Collinson. Wants points. Doesn't get anything, but gets 2 free shots. As Levante Boyd and number 23 Callison have been at it all night long. Callison puts it in there. 41-52. And it's in there. Lemus now. Taylor working. Martinez. Lemus. Y'all again. Lemus. Martinez. Back to Boyd. Ayala. Lemus. Martinez. Ayala now. Lemus wants three. Does not get anything. Here comes Taylor. Banks gets 2. Lemus now. Martinez. Boyd looking. And it's for the Vikings. Boyd now. Boyd gets 2 for Vikings. 54-44. With 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Regard now to Collinson. Collinson loses the ball. The ball's on the ground. And now Banks. Collinson wants through 2 and gets 2. Boyd with Collinson and Bryson. $54-46 now. 3:35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lemus got space now. Back to Lemus got space, and Ayala looking for number 12. Lemus is open to the left. Lemus wants 3. Doesn't get anything. Ball bouncing off defenders of the as Boyd goes out of bounds there. 54-46. 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the fourth. Oh, doesn't get anything there. Bryson over the top here as Ayala looking for Lemus. As Taylor's working on Lemus. Oh, what a spin, and that's been happening. Wants 3, gets 3! Field goal for the Vikings here. 57-46 with 2:42. Collinson does not get anything. 2:35 remaining. Now wide open. And there he goes. Levante Boyd. Timeout. Timeout for the Vikings. Here we go as Holdings. Spalding is the official of the CIF Southern Section. Spalding, true to the game. The Southern California Ford dealers are proud to sponsor the CIF Southern Section Championships. When the community works together as a team, great things happen. For our students, stop by your local dealer to see the entire Ford lineup. Here we go now. As the Wolfpack has Banks. Now Bryson, Collinson Banks now. Spread. Taylor. Taylor the ball. Number 12 now after Collinson wanted some points. Lemus now. Martinez now. Martinez. Ayala now, 150 remaining. Lemus now. Lemus, 9 seconds. Lemus, 9 seconds. Traveling. 1 minute 42. 59:46 here. Banks now. Banks gets 2. Wide open is Alex Asbury waiting for the rest of the Vikings. Lemus. Now Ayala. Ayala with 24 seconds on the play clock. Ayala now. Martinez hasn't gotten any points all night, but man, has he helped the offense now. Join now the play clock. Boyd wants 2. Boyd doesn't get anything. Rick Raw. 50 seconds now for Collinson. Wants 2, doesn't get anything. Taylor looking. Bryson gets 3. 59-51 now. Oh, ball gets stolen from behind of Martinez for 3. No, Lemus gets the ball. Back to Lemus. Ayala. Oh, the ball gets tipped. Timeout. 59-51 is the score with 30 seconds remaining. Here as we give you another of our good old Fox Sports West is the official home of the CIF Southern Section. This season, fans can live stream over 100 CIFSS events with the Fox Sports app and on foxsports.com. The United States Marine Corps is an elite team made up of men and women who are mentally strong and physically tough. To learn more about it, joining our team, visit www.marines.com. 30 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter, 59-51, and it's going to be the Vikings ball. "30 seconds. Can feel like an eternity here. And in any sports, 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, ball mistakenly. Lemus now. Hueneme Vikings, number 5. And he misses. Here it comes. "20 seconds, 59-51 here. And Bryson puts it in now. 59-52 with 20 seconds remaining here. He puts it in there. Lemus. Martinez! Martinez! Martinez. 13 seconds. The score is 59-53. 13 seconds. Here comes 3 points. He wants 3 points. He doesn't get any 3 points. Now, oh, it's intercepted. Doesn't get any. Vikings! Vikings win it! Vikings win it! 59-53. Vikings are still in this. 59-53. What a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys here later.